Mecca and Mingo County Emergency Services would like to thank you for your service throughout these years. Williamson Memorial Hospital has been a focal point for Mingo County and served many of Mingo County's residents. You will always be our friends on the hill.
Thank you all for 100 years.
Worked here since before I was of age. And I come here years before that because my mom worked here for years. So
I'm born and raised in Williamson. This is where I've always come when I was sick. Been admitted here tons when I was little by Dr. Patriello.
We have come here for everything that we've ever needed. We refuse to use any other hospital. That's my family.
It's always been my dream to work here. My Nana has worked here I've been brought up in the hospital. For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a nurse. I'm going to be a nurse eventually in school right now.
Well, Monday will be my anniversary of 40 years. I grew up in the town, graduated high school here, went to West Virginia University, used to play on this area, which was a ball field, and came back to serve the community here in the capacity that I am.
Well, the community definitely needs this hospital. There's no other hospital in the county. A lot of folks in Mingo County cannot cross county lines to receive health care, and there's services that we provide here that really are not available.
Also, we have a relationship with the individual patients and the families, and they depend on us. They depend on us for good services and good advice, and there are a lot of them feel really lost right now.
I think it's going to be a hardship for a lot of patients that, like I said, have difficulty traveling elsewhere to get care. They will, some patients will do without care because of that. And then as far as the community, I think financially it will have a big impact.
This is my hospital. This is the only place I go, first place I think of. And my experiences here have always been positive. The people are friendly, they're helpful. I would give it an A++ rating. If the hospital shut down, I think it would be such a blow, not only to me, but to this whole community. This is our place. This is our part of our home. Williamson is not a big economic place, but Williamson Memorial Hospital has always been here.
They've always been very professional. They've always been able to help us.
In fact, myself, my wife, my sister, my mother, we've all had to use their physical therapy department on numerous occasions. And all of the recommendations from other hospitals who said that's where you need to be.
Williamson Memorial's provided clinical education opportunities for its students. Mingo Central since 2012. The experiences have been amazing, allowing the students to participate in work-based healthcare clinical experiences in the facility. They've been able to see many different aspects of healthcare, rather than just limiting them just to nursing. And the students were able to rotate through the different departments to have different experiences. And the hospitals provided them the opportunity to explore those healthcare professions.
It is an extremely sad situation that after such a long period of time, such a beautiful hospital with an extremely good working people is seeing or forecasting a situation which is kind of hard, especially at the time of the coronavirus epidemic when people need the hospital.
Where else am I going to take my mom?
Well, we have been here and have a long history. I guess that we've provided services for the community that weren't provided early on, and now because of the quality of care that you receive here and the family atmosphere, I don't think you find that in larger institutions where a patient is just a number and not a name connected with someone that you know. And when you live in a small community such as ours, it's important to be treated like a individual family member, and I don't think you find that in larger hospitals.
We're dedicated to the community. We've met a lot of friends, family members here. We've been through everything with people here, especially employees. We've been through babies, we've been through deaths, we've been through house fires. We've just always been a family here, employee-wise, and took care of each other.
I mean, we're a small hospital, but that gives us the opportunity to connect with our patients on a personal level while they're here, and that's important with a patient because you can have trust with a patient. I mean, I have plenty of patients that I see that I know them by name, they know me by name, like they can come in and ask for me. I mean, everybody has patients like that, and like a lot of people like to come here because they feel comfortable here. And we have great workers, great doctors. I mean, it's a good place to be. I feel like it'll hurt the community at not being open.
We have some patients who they don't have the transportation, or they're not comfortable going out of town. We have a few patients right now that are in critical need of certain services that they may not be able to find in other areas.
But the biggest word I would use is home and family.
It's just home.
It's home.
Yeah,
It's
family.
home. We're a close family that provides good care to a lot of people and have for a lot of years.
And it just feels like home to them because they like to come here. They only come here, and they're treated well when they're here.
It means a lot to me. We're like just one big happy family. It seems like it's been the same people over the last 18, 20 years. And it's just like we know everybody and we're a big family. And I was just excited that I could come work here. It's the first place I wanted to come work.
It's home. It's been like home for all these years. We work together as a family. And sometimes we bicker a little bit like family, but at the end of the day, we care about each other's, situations, personal situations, and work situations, and we have worked together for years to try to keep this hospital open.
This is our place. This is our part of our home. All of the workers that I have come in contact with here, they're like family. Some of them are family.
A kind of sad loss in the year 2020 that after decades of contribution and sacrifice that this hospital has shown, we are losing good workers, good hospital, the patient population, and the doctors.
Emotionally, for folks, we've seen our town deteriorate with the loss of jobs from the coal industry and from the railroad industry, and this is just one more arrow that is in the heart of the destruction of this part of the state.
Thank you all for 100 years. Yeah. 100 years of service, dedication, resilience. I mean, everybody here has dedicated their life to caring for others. As I walk through the halls, the minute I walk through the door, I'm always greeted with a smile. So I thank you all for all that you do and all that you've done to prove that other people's lives have mattered even more than your own. But tonight, there's no words to say goodbye to our legacy. But we have each other, and we'll continue to have each other. And the one thing that we have above all is hope, and this is a time of hope. We hope that this hospital will rise again. It will serve this community. It will continue to serve this community in another way. So sometimes we have to say goodbye in order to say hello.
We've had plenty of experiences here. We've had good, we've had bad.
And by far, we can probably say that the good has more than outweighed the bad. Last year, we celebrated the 100th year that Williamson Memorial has been in this community and has serviced this community. I have been here for a long time. I worked in the old hospital, which was the old Williamson Memorial, and I was here when we moved into this hospital in '88.
This is home. This is a big family. We all work together here. We've all had plenty ups and downs with each other, but just like a family, we've always come through it.
It's my second home, and if you can probably ask my girls. This is like home to them too.
And working in HR, you get to know all the staff, and I can honestly say that it has been the best bunch of people to work with from every department.
We're really going to miss
this place.
But one thing for sure, hopefully within the next few months, we will be back.